Okay, we're gonna show you how to do a line. We're painting the ceiling here. We already removed the popcorn and we spray a knockdown texture. So now we're painting, but the customer, he's not gonna repaint this wall. So we want to protect him. So I'm gonna show you a technique where you will get a straight line, and also it will seal the edges. Like, let's say if there is a gap in between the walls and the ceiling, that gap will be sealed and you will get a straight line. So we're using this blue tape. Now we're gonna use a fast dry caulk. This dries in 20 minutes. So what we do is we leave a little bit of like a little gap there. We don't put the tape all the way up to the ceiling. We leave like a tiny bit of the wall. So then we caulk over the blue tape. Now we want to make sure that we get most of the caulk out of there. Only if there is a big gap, you want to leave all the caulk there. So what we're trying to avoid is the ceiling paint bleeds through the walls. So the caulk is going to help us to get a straight line and also to seal the gap in between the ceiling and the walls. Then we use a mini roller. You can use a 1/2 inch mini roller or a 3/4 mini roller. Then you do the edge. Just like that. You can tape a whole bedroom like a 10 by 10. The whole bedroom, and then you can caulk it and then paint it. Now you want to make sure you take the blue tape off immediately. The reason why is because we don't want the caulk to dry. And now you can see the straight line. We don't want the caulk to dry on top of the tape. Just take it off and you get a really straight line right there. So even if you don't have the color to touch up your walls, you don't have to worry about it. You got a straight line. As you can see, this room is all done. Customer is not painting the walls in here, so we want to make sure we protect them. You get a really straight line. Like I said, you can do a whole bedroom once. You can just take the whole bedroom, let's say like a 10 by 10 bedroom, and then you can caulk it. Use a fast dry caulk. And you have to make sure that you pull the tape off immediately. You cannot let it sit there for hours. As soon as you're done painting, you have to pull the tape off. So we have Gennaro there doing the same thing, using the same technique. got a lot of skills. So what he does, like he doesn't do the whole room at once. He does it piece by piece, so he doesn't have to be going up and down the ladder. You can also do that. As you can see, he's making sure he's getting most of the caulk out. Like I said, this is like to seal the gap, but also to avoid the ceiling paint bleeding through the walls.